So in this video, I'm going to be changing out the turbo gasket. You see in the last video, I was having boost issues, a huge boost leak. So I'm going to be taking out the turbo, the exhaust manifold, turbo manifold, everything. Change out the gasket, and then put on the plate locks so the nuts don't back out anymore. So yeah. As you can see, I already started taking stuff apart. It's pretty easy. Take out the hot side pipe. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna end up taking this off, and then start taking out the bolts and stuff. Pretty easy stuff. Yeah. Alright, so now everything's just connected, the lines. This is loose. Yeah, pop this off. All the bolts to the manifold are off. Yeah. I'll take this off and then pull it all out. Just like that, the whole manifold is out. This gasket is what blew. I don't think the bolts were tight enough, because the studs I used, they had like a little space in between them. I don't think it was allowing it to seat all the way, so I ended up just blowing the gasket on this whole side. So yeah, take it apart, replace it. Put the little plate locks, or locks and nuts, with the OEM style ones, and it should be good. So took the manifold off the turbo, and yeah, this is what's left of the gasket. So I'm pretty sure it's because these studs that I use has this flat spot. I'm pretty sure once a nut got loose, it was enough to like destroy the gasket pretty much. And then when I went to tighten them, since there was nothing there, it probably bottomed out on this piece, and then they just continue to destroy the gasket until there's nothing. Yeah, like these, I'll probably have to take these out and replace them for all the way, thread it all the way through. And then after I do that, I'll be throwing these guys on again. The plate locks, so when I put the nuts, it'll lock the nuts in place. And yeah, they wouldn't back out, and then it won't destroy another gasket. Yeah, should be good. Okay, new day. The plate locks came in, brand new OEM. They go here. They lock the nuts. We got the new gasket. We'll put it all back together, and then throw it back into the car. Also, another thing, I replaced the studs so they're all the way threaded through instead of having like a little spacer in between. They should be good. So we shall see. This is how it's gonna look. Put this bracket there, and then you put the nut, and then when you're done tightening, you'll bend these up, and it should lock the nut from backing out or anything like that. That's the part number. Got them on eBay for like $16 or 15 bucks each. Need 2 of them. Came in like 2 days, so pretty cool. Alright, so boom, all the nuts are in, these plates are in, like this, like that, and then now you just gotta like get a either little chisel or flathead and a hammer them up, and the nuts shouldn't back out anymore, and it should save your gasket. So I got these 2 done. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Alright, now the other 2 are done. It's time to put the turbo and the manifold back in. I already got the gasket out, the exhaust gasket out, and sprayed it with gold copper spray. So should be pretty easy. Now we're gonna put in the manifold and the turbo. I need to go down under, make sure the turbo drain is connected, and then go to start putting everything back together. Alright, so now the manifold and the turbo is back in. I just need to hook up the exhaust, tighten up the turbo drain, put the hoses back, you know, all the stuff that I took apart, redo it. It's not that hard. So yeah, put it all back together, lead the coolant again, check the oil, and it should be good. I hope, fingers crossed. Alright, all the hoses, the manifold's tight, exhaust is tight, the drain is tight, everything's pretty much tight. The last thing is the intake and another hot side pipe, and that should be it. So just like that, everything's back together, tightened. Now I'm gonna turn over the car and bleed the radiator again. First, I'm gonna just turn it over without the fuel pump, so the oil pressure, oil everywhere. No more exhaust leak. Sound normal again, chill, quiet. Fill some water, all that stuff. be good now. I'm gonna turn it off, let it go down, start it up again, bleed it again. Overall, I would say it's pretty easy. Some people don't like to do it, take it early apart, put it back. I don't really mind it just because it gives me a chance to look at everything, make sure everything's still good. But it does suck having to take everything out just to change one gasket. But again, it does give you a peace of mind because you do touch things after like driving hard constantly, not knowing like if stuff is leaking or tired or yeah. We'll shut it off so it is on recording. So should be good. So that's pretty much it. The job is done. Everything's put back together. The car starts. No exhaust leak. Should be making all the boosts now. No boost leaks anymore. The next event is in like a week. April 2nd. Low center. So that one should be fun. Typically are always fun. So next video will be low center.